Time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The gentleman of boxing, Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Expectation. And that's the opening bell, round 1. He takes that jab. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. He threw a punch and just got countered. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on the...
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
You'd like to see more jabs. That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Failing to score with that right hook. A very competitive round. 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
We don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. We've led him back into this.
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. It's the same again.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab doesn't find a home. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Todd, reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with the jab. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Only catching air with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Let's reset. Forget about...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep that on there.
Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. Don't all you...
That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are.
Oh, no, I got to cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. And that'll do it. Patterson goes down. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going. There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Missing with that jab. Nice slip to avoid the jab. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? How about that time counter shot? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Both men step back for just a moment. Failing to score with that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up.
This is the beginning of round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if...
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Looking to land the hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round, so...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a fight.
And there's the bell for round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They're going to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something because otherwise, why should it change?
Punch caught him clean. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Not a lot of punch output. The final 10 seconds here in the corner. Whoa, wait a minute. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. So it was certainly close. A big majority win.
A majority decision. You know what? I've got to agree. There's no argument there. I totally get it. I see where they're coming from.